It was yet another 5 AM start this morning. I really could use more sleep. I just keep waking up really, really early. We're going to head into town this morning, get some bits and pieces of shopping. Need the ingredients for my Christmas cake amongst kind of everyday foods. And yeah, cat food and so on. So we're going to go in nice and early. We might go via the Ring of Brodgar and the Stones of Stairs, but we shall see, because John needs to get some fuel from the village first and it's in the wrong direction. Shopping's all done. Well, shopping's all done a few hours ago. We've had a nice long lazy lunch. Late lazy lunch. So I have a few hours left before I need to make dinner. I'm not sure what I'm going to make actually. Probably something really light, because when we go shopping we usually bring back goodies. So we already had not a big dinner but a late kind of junky dinner. So something fairly light, but I want to get a few other bits and pieces done before then. I need to get a second coat of paint on just a couple of bits on the hallway woodwork. I was really surprised with how well the paint went on in one coat. Most of it doesn't really need redoing. Probably because I sanded it first, which I hate doing, and I only really did because John said, "Are you going to sand that first?" I suppose so. And if you saw Vlogtober, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, the carry-on I had with the painting of the chest of drawers, because I didn't sand first, then it was probably a good idea, because John had to sand after I'd painted it and it all had to be repainted. But the hallway woodwork has gone well. Basically just the top two panels of the door, where it's like right in your face, there's just a couple of little lines that could do with well, I'm not just going to paint the little lines, but because of that I'll paint the top panels again, and just a couple of just little tiny bits that just need to be a second coat on, and then that's ready for wallpapering, which I'm a little nervous about. I mean, I've been wallpapering since I left home in my late teens, you know. It's not something that I have issues with. This wallpaper is paste the wall wallpaper, which I've never done before. The only time I've pasted the wall is when I've been lining freshly plastered walls with lining paper, and it's so absorbent that you paste the paper but also paste the plaster, so it doesn't just draw all the moisture from the paste on the paper. But I haven't pasted the wall to hang the paper before, and that wall already has lining paper on it. I think it has been painted a couple of coats of paint, so that should help protect it, but it's still a bit worrying as to whether it's going to bubble, but we shall see. And so that's almost ready for doing. Also, I did get my fruit for my Christmas cake while shopping today, so I could put that to soak. I don't know if I can be bothered, either today or tomorrow. I'll just have to see how I feel in a bit. So I better get this paint on the wall, well, on the woodwork.